Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is DDOA, Divinely Dark Bejuan, reporting live from the Ledger Main Lounge. The long sought after mount, the riddle has been finally solved for the Riddler's mind worm. Your first step to getting this mount is on this bookshelf, page 9. You're going to go ahead and click that. Of Sea, Spirit, and Self. Alright, now that's done. On to the next step. Alright, now that page has been read, page 9, you're going to take the portal to Stormwind out of Dalaran. Right after that, you're going to go to the Flight Master and fly to Duskwood, or you can fly there straight. And I will show you where in Duskwood to read the next page. Alright, getting excited now. Here's the second page. By the way, the add-on I use is called TomTom. And there is a little table right here by the Moonwell. As you can see, I'm right here. The coordinates 4934. First of Lords to Fall. Okay. Alright. Second page read. Alright, next you're going to hop on a boat or either head to Dalaran and take a boat to Kalimdor, and then you're going to want to somehow get to the gates of Sothan and Mount Hyjal. Go ahead and head to Mount Hyjal. Alright, I'm super stoked, everybody. Okay, here we are at the Sulfuron Spire. We traveled west from the gates of Sothan. Now we're going into the mountain, to the Firelands raid, and about to pick up where we pick up the next page.
Lord's private grounds. Find their trail.
Alright, once you take out enough of these Naga looking Flamewalker people, I already took out all the bosses here in the Firelands raid. I did that first, and I forgot about Shanox. So anyway, he's finally made his appearance on the map. He should be right there, so we're going to go ahead and head this way. And I see him over there. Yep. And the reason we have to do that is because until he appears, there is flames blocking this passage. Just to ensure that we're going to be able to get in the final area to Ragnaros, we're going to go ahead and one-shot Shanox. Whoa, almost took a lava bath. That would have sucked. Yeah, this guy's pretty quick. I know y'all are excited, just as I am, to get this mount. But all in all, I'd say you need to have about 2 hours to spare to be able to obtain this just now found mount. So I'm going to go ahead and skip forward, kill all the bosses, and get to the room of Ragnaros. Alright, here we are. Big bad Ragnaros. We're going to leave him be for right now. So just go ahead and we're going to go around him to the left side for our next page, going towards the mount. Oh, almost missed it. Just for a reference point, we are right here. And this is page 161, the third page. The wind, the eye, And the dead raid boss. Alright. Ragnaros is finally down. Now the game has been finished. Man, I love Heroic Leap. Wonder if it'll work here. Up! Oh god. Lava bath. Ugh. Maybe I'll swim down further. I don't know. Maybe find an air pocket. Okay, I'm drowning and I'm on fire. I'm burning. I'm burning. Oh my god. So up. Shit. Now we're gonna want to fly over to Oldham. I'm going to Ramkahan. That's our next destination. Alright. Our location is 7044, 7802. In between these two trees, you can see right there, there's page 655. You're going to go ahead and read that page. Had a lot of trouble with Horde earlier. I met up with this really good group of people that phased me in to be able to do this. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and show you. Right here on the east side of Lost City of Tolvir. Once that page read, it's time to go on to our next destination. And now I'm still with my group, a really cool group of people. They are summoning me to Kunlai Summit. No, they're summoning me to the Veil of Eternal Blossoms. So we're starting fresh in the Siege of Orgrimmar raid. It doesn't matter what difficulty you do it in. Alright, in the southwest corner of the Shah of Pride room in the Siege of Orgrimmar raid, you will find it right here where I'm standing at. Once people get off of you, yep, there it is. And got it. Now it's time to head to our next destination. Wow, it's like 1 in the morning. So now you're going to go ahead and head to Tanaris, to the Caverns of Time, and when you get there, go ahead and head over to the Well of Eternity 5-man dungeon. That's where your next page is going to be found. And keep in mind, if you don't see these pages and you've looked really well, that means that you've missed one. So be sure to follow this guide to a T to make sure that you definitely get this mount, because believe me, it's going to be worth it. Alright, just follow me on the minimap and I will lead you to the Well of Eternity. Just keep going around there. Head right over this way. Alright, go ahead and head through the purple portal right there. And your page is right here on these stairs. Right here at this location.
This will be fun. Wait, I have an idea.
Illidan, what is in that vial?
One
What
step
are you
closer.
doing?
We're getting close. Now we're back to Pandaland, Shadowpan Monastery. Coordinates are, hold on one second, right here on the left statue of Shadowpan Monastery, not in the instance, at 3464 and 5085 according to TomTom. I use TomTom, so just know that for my future videos. Bejeweled Watcher, wonder where that could be. Alright, tell you what, go ahead and hearth or do whatever you got to do to Stormwind and take the portal. Yay, we're going back to Oldham once again. Believe me, after you watch this video, if you're on a PvP server, you're going to see why my comments definitely make sense. Yeah, I gotta say, I had a very, very horrible, terrible experience, but that orange dot right there is the location of the next page. Yes. So anyway, skipping through the 15 minutes plus of horde douchebags on this server, we're gonna go ahead and skip ahead. Read the next page, Ray of Sunrise, which is the last page we have to read before we get our mounts. So now we are going to take our last flight path and head to Westfall. Head to the coast. Hell yeah. Head towards that orange dot right along the coast. We're almost there. Now you're going to look for a shiny purple box called Gift of the Mind Seekers. The riddle has been solved. And there it is right there. It took me about 8 hours. Thought it'd take 2, but I was wrong. And now I have received Riddler's Mind Worm. So, gonna go ahead and... Oh, thanks, dude. Congrats to you too. I'm sure you probably got it. Go ahead and learn it. Let's get this bad boy on my hot bar. Riddler's Mind Worm. Riddler's Mind Worm. Yeah, finally! God, so much horde I had to deal with, but it was worth it. Boom, there it is. And also, I'd like to say a very, very special thanks to Nutty Nut of the Nathrazim server and Shanna of Smolderthorn, who was playing on Fangy today. And all my subscribers, I appreciate you. I finally hit 1,000 views today, so thanks everybody for that. My PayPal link is now fixed. All of my descriptions, in my description, everything, my Facebook, PayPal, Patreon, any social media, everything will now be listed at the very end of my videos. And also a special shout out to Chicken Pickin' of Akama, my #1 patron. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate you. I couldn't be doing what I'm doing without y'all's support. Everybody who's supported me so far. Be looking forward to new videos covering all subject matters. DDOA, Divinely Dark of Age 1 signing off.